folks here, a lot of, I'm guessing friends here, supporting friends up on stage, so give yourself a round of applause for that. Friends are important. I've got this really close friend, and he's got a problem. He's an alcoholic, and it's getting to be a really bad problem, and he needs help, and I don't know how to tell him, so that's why I brought him to the show tonight. Wouldn't it be great if you could just deliver horrific news on stage like that? Like, my friend's wife's cheating on him. I don't know how to tell him, so that's why I brought him to the show tonight. Or it's like, you know, my girlfriend thinks I wear a condom. I don't know how to tell her. That's why I brought her to the show. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a girlfriend, obviously. I don't really date because I'm not attractive. It's true. So speaking of having good friends, though, last week I went to the Blackhawks convention with a friend of mine, and I got interviewed by WGN. And it's always cool to be able to be on TV and not be mentioned as the defendant. So they were doing these one-question interviews, and the guy asked me, if you could arm wrestle any Blackhawk, who would it be? And I said, Glenn Hall. And he said, why? And I said, because he's 78. And I'm pretty sure I could take him. He didn't really like that answer. It's like, what? Oh, do you mean what guy 10 years younger than me who gets paid millions of dollars to exercise all year would I challenge in a physical strength contest? Asshole. So, obviously, as a stand-up comic, I have an opportunity to watch what can only be referred to as an heroic amount of television. And I've noticed this theme lately where they're putting like rich and famous people on TV shows, and they're putting them in like ordinary people jobs, like, you know, the boss of a Fortune 500 company scrubs the toilets to see what it's like to be a janitor, or like celebrities work at a pizza place or a shoe store. And like PBS even got into the act. They had something called the Stand-Up Project. And that one really pissed me off, mainly because they got like these 4 celebrities, and the basic premise was like, hey, any asshole can get up on stage and tell jokes, as I've obviously proved. But what pisses me off is it doesn't ever work in reverse. You don't get like a normal everyday person that gets to be, the CEO of a company. They don't let me like coach the Blackhawks, or I don't get to be a doctor for a day, because that would be bad. I mean, can you imagine that? Like, I've got a patient. She's got terminal brain cancer and 6 months to live. I don't know how to tell her, so that's why I brought her to the show.